a certain type of way to make the faces smile on me. The clothes I wear, the words I speak. Do my makeup like a close-up on a TV screen. But there's a beat inside my chest, a drum, a calling me to do my best. I ain't gonna do my light for no one. Baby, we were meant to shine forever. I ain't gonna do my light for no one. Baby, we got all we need. I see your head is hanging low, low, low. Doing all you can to keep the spark inside your soul. Wish you could see you like I do. You're original, you're powerful, you're something new. Can't wait to see just where you go. I do believe you're gonna let them know. I ain't gonna do my light for no one. Baby, we were meant to shine forever. I ain't gonna do my life for no one. Baby, we got all we need. You are a supernatural being. You eat stardust for breakfast. Oh, don't dim your light. Oh no. Gravity can't hold you. And time can't stop you. Oh, don't dim your light for no one. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from a nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. You've got a friend in me. Oh, 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 you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You got troubles, I've got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can make it through. You've got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, yeah. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. Oh, you're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. Oh, you got a friend in me. Oh. You got a friend in me, yeah. You got a friend in me. Oh, when the road looks tough ahead and you're miles and miles from a nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Oh, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me, yeah. You got a friend in me, yeah. Hello, my friends. As you could see, I got a special gift in the mail this week. This is I was very worried. We were all so worried about Larry, and just how everything was going with him in Montana. Was everything okay? Did we have to send out the search troops? It was a stressful time. And then, what do you know? I check the mail, and what do I get but Larry? He's back. He's back from Montana. He had a really good time, he tells me. So you don't have to worry about him. He's doing well. Yeah. So he's got this lovely, look at how healthy his tail looks. So there you go. Larry's doing well. Just wanted to, West Virginia, darn it. Yes. Larry, you told me you were in Montana. This is what I get for listening to a squirrel, right? West Virginia. Well, he's not very good at, geography, so I think now he's probably feeling bad. You were in West Virginia. So, Larry's back. So, hello everyone. He did, yes, he traveled with FedEx, and he said he had a great time. He got to
meet a bunch of other packages. He got to see far and wide across the country he lives in. Previously he had only seen Los Angeles and West Virginia, so now his mind is just blown. He has grown. Yeah, I think he ate a lot of packages while he was on the trip. So we're glad to see you. We're happy you're back. Will you give him a round of applause? Yeah? Maybe a bow? Oh, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So I thought, what would be this is Weekly Wacky Wednesday 70. I can't believe it. It's Weekly Wacky Wednesday 70. Yes, he's a mountain squirrel. Packing peanuts. Daryl, we missed you and your facts. We tried to fill the Daryl-shaped hole in our lives, but we had to come up with our own facts, and it just wasn't the same. But welcome, everyone. I thought, what a better theme for the big 7-0 than a celebration of friendship. Aww. I'm so glad that you are all here. You helped me get Larry back from West Virginia. It could have been a rough thing, but we made it. So, I think really all that I can say is, thank you for being a friend. Traveled down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My head is up, won't you stand up and take a bite? And if you threw a party, invited everyone you know, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. 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 If it's a car you like, I'd surely buy you a Cadillac. Not on a musician's budget. Whatever you need, any time of the day and night, I would let you borrow my car. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My head is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And when we both get older, with walking canes and hair of gray, have no fear, even though it's hard to hear, I'll stand real close and say, thank you for being a friend. 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 Oh yeah. Thank you for being a friend. 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 And when we die and float away into the night, the Milky Way, you'll hear me call as we ascend. I'll say your name, then once again, thank you for being a thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. People, let me tell you about a friend. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. Oh, I wanna thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being friends. I'm very glad to have you here. Oh, thanks, Bert. Saw a concert last week in Atlanta where the lead singer was playing Big Hollow Body Gretsch. Oh, with the Bigsby tremo. I love the Bigsby so much. It's got such a great sound. You just have to watch with the tuning sometimes. When you bend it too far, it gets a little. You would only need to play 270,000 $100 gigs to pay that off. There you go. I think it's doable. Or, half that of $200 gigs. So, Mom Durator has something else that she has got to be at today. So, we're Mom Durator-less today. So, I don't know what's going to happen. This whole thing might just, fly off the whatever. But she does watch afterwards. I know she will come back and watch the show afterwards. So I have some exciting news. It is Mom Durator's birthday this weekend. Her birthday is on the 18th. So she will come back and read this later. And so she will be able to see your comments. So any happy birthdays, I know, will be very appreciated. In fact, there's our note. Let's we can arrange this into a choir. Sopranos. Actually, I don't even want to do it in that key. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mom Durator. Happy birthday to you. Half asleep here. Good morning, Gabby. Yes, so we will be celebrating Mom Durator Day this weekend. We are going to go out and celebrate after my Stage It show, which is on Sunday. So, in fact, here is the link to that Stage It show if anyone wants to get tickets. But yes, Mom Durator Day is here, and I know that she is going to love all of the love. So thank you guys. She texted me and she said, "Will you do a Carole King song for my birthday?" So I thought this would be very good because it's in keeping with the friend theme I got going. And it's just such a great song. I just love this song so much. So here's a little song. When you're down in trouble and you need some love and care, and nothing, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there. to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You got a friend. Oh, if the sky above you should grow dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud, and soon you'll hear me knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, running, yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. Now ain't it good to know that you got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Yes, I will, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will, and I'll be there. Yes, I will, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Yeah, you got a friend. Oh yes, you got a friend. Yeah, yeah, and you can count on me. Oh, just reach out your hand. You can count on me. Oh, yeah. You got a friend. Oh, yeah. You got a friend. You got a friend. Thank you, thank you. You have got a friend. It's nice to know. She played the grooves off Tapestry and Blue both. Oh, those are two of just the best records ever, in my opinion. The world's smallest guitar was made at Cornell University. It's 10 micrometers long with strings of 50 nanometers? Oh my gosh. How do they, wouldn't it be funny if they were just kind of messing with you and there was actually nothing there? That's pretty incredible. Yeah, that would be very easy to do bar chords on. Super. I know, no hat today. I woke up, looked in the mirror, and I went, my hair's not that crazy today. I don't think I have to throw a hat on over it today. Just crazy enough. Hey, Tom. I know, I was thinking it's not going to be the same. Poland, Warsaw, you are here. Your beauty and your lovely songs. Thank you so much. My cousins live in Warsaw, and I keep hoping one of these days when things get a bit better with COVID and all that I can make a trip out there to visit them. My one cousin is finishing her doctor's, and she works in neuroscience and brains and just all this crazy stuff. So I kind of want to make a trip out there at some point to celebrate maybe her finishing it, and just to get back. I love being back in Poland, so we'll see. One of these days. I don't know if any of you guys watch this website called Scott's Cheap Flights, but it's amazing, and some of the cheapest flights will just pop up. And this is kind of like the cheap, easy version of vacation. I love just following it and seeing where I could go. I don't even have to go. It's just enough to see that you could get a flight. And I just love it. So I'm always watching that. Happy birthday, Cheryl. Yes, I am practicing the 8-string uke, and it has been so much fun. You can't see my fingers probably super well, but I'm getting a bunch of calluses going. Of course, Victor. So I'm getting ready for the show. I've been practicing for the show on Sunday, so I hope if you are able that you will come and get tickets. And we have something very exciting going. Someone who wishes to remain anonymous has gifted 2 Lou Malnati's gift cards, enough to get several pizzas. Unfortunately, this is only within the United States, I think, that they ship. And we are going to do just a raffle. I'm going to put the names of everyone that comes to the show in 2 chickens. We're going to put all the names in 1 chicken, and then we're going to do it again with all the names in the other chicken. And we'll pull a name out, and we will see who wins the pizza. And don't worry if you are not in the United States. This person has said that they would like to make a donation to a charity for you. So you either get pizza or you do some good. So I think right now we've got about 100 tickets sold almost. So your odds of winning pizza is pretty. They're not bad. And then we've also got some really cool rewards for the top tippers. We've got some custom shirts. There is also a pizza in there. And it's just going to be really fun. And also, if anyone is watching this and thinking, I'm just in a tight spot, it's kind of not a great time for me to be able to come to a show. Someone wanted to... Woo! My alarm's going off. Someone wanted to also donate tickets. So if you are in that realm, let me find this link. It'd be on Google. I have it on Google Sheets, Forms, Google Forms. Let's see. Here we go. I'm going to send this link. Here it is. Send. I'm just no good without the moderator. She would have had this already. Here we go. Okay. So, yeah, if you're in a spot where it's not a good time for you to get tickets, check it out. You can just send info in through this form, and it's totally private. We've already given 2 tickets away, so it's been awesome. So there you go. There it all is in a nutshell. And of course, there are going to be a whole bunch of songs, instruments. Oh, where are you moving to in the States? Come to California, come on. Oh, yeah. So, I guess you could say that as much as anyone tries on their own, we really can only get by with a little help from our friends. Help from friends. What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. What would it do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Am I sad because I'm on my own? No! I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I just want someone to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know that it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I just want someone to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I talk to squirrels with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends, with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from Bob Dylan. I was hearing that going into that Bob Dylan world there. Ooh, I get high. A little help from my friends. Ooh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I'm gonna get high with a little help from my friends. Oh yes. It is a good thing to have friends. It makes life so much more enjoyable, right? So after your time in West Virginia, I'm wondering, maybe, I don't know, I don't want to like put you on the spot or anything, but would you be interested in doing like a brief Q&A with some of our friends on here? Maybe, I'm sure they have lots of questions for you. I mean, they've been hearing about all of the craziness between you and I, how you tried to break into the house, how I was afraid to leave, how you went to West Virginia. I mean, it's been a lot going on that everyone's been following over the last month. So for the 70th Weekly Wacky Wednesday, it might be a good idea. Oh, thanks, JBum129. So, yeah, you okay with that? Okay. So Larry is going to answer your questions. If anyone has anything that you want to know about his experience in West Virginia, how he got back, what it's like being a squirrel, how he feels about his newfound internet celebrity, this might be the time. So, if you have any questions for Larry, Larry doesn't talk, but he would confer all of the answers to me. Paul, that's a great question. Paul asks, Larry, in your travels across the U.S., which state has the tastiest acorns? That's a good point. So Larry says that home is where the acorn. What is that? Home is where the acorns are. So he says he just loves all of the acorns. It's a very politically correct answer. And he just likes tasting the different infusions from different areas. Okay, interesting. Thank you for asking that. Can you drink while he answers? I don't know. I've never tried that. Let's see. We'll do that on the next question. What's the next question? Larry, I heard that you saw Elvis in Bluefield, West Virginia a couple of weeks ago. Oh, you didn't tell me about that. Well, yeah, did you? Apparently it's possible. All right. So, so Larry says he did see Elvis. He was sitting up on the top of a particularly resplendent oak tree. Do they have oak trees in that area? We'll go with that. And he was sitting there climbing on the tree like this. You know, they're really good at climbing. And he saw Elvis off in the distance walking down the mountain. Are you sure it was Elvis? Because that seems like a little strange. Okay, so that's where we're at. Let's take a couple more questions for Larry before we lose people who are watching this going, this is too weird. I need to go watch something else. Am I drinking moonshine? Oh, a question for me. No, I'm not. But I did do a gig once where part of the pay was in moonshine. So I have this huge thing of moonshine in my kitchen, but I've never opened it. Is Larry friends with Chunks the groundhog? Oh no. What happened? It seems a little petty. I think the two of them might have some kind of rivalry. So my guess is that they probably will be friends in the future, but they're just not in a good place right now. Larry, did you imagine your life in Sarah's studio when you were young? No, he says really when he was young, all that he thought about was running up and down trees and trying to find nuts, and then he just came upon the studio and it changed his life. He said that's when he realized the power of music and the power of community, and he decided that he didn't just want to be a normal squirrel anymore. He wanted to really go out there and explore the world and maybe someday make it to West Virginia. Nice. That's really nice. Have you chewed through Sarah's furniture yet? What? We're going to have a talk about that. Hello, Sydney here in the house. Oh, I thought that was a question for Larry about different web browsers temporarily disabling plugins. Did Larry think that life is like a box of chocolates? apparently Larry is a huge fan of American cinema. So he really has taken all that he knows about life from peering in the windows on different people's houses and trying to watch movies with them. Very interesting. See, we're learning so much more about Larry here. Was he working in a chip shop? Oh, is that a painful topic? Larry said he was working in a shop that sold food, but unfortunately he ate it all and he got fired. Poor Larry. Let's see. I could visit with Sarah all day long, playing puppet squirrel. Whoa, Chris, this is not a puppet squirrel. Larry's gonna get very. He's got a lot to say about this. He says he's not a puppet. He's a real squirrel. He's been watching a lot of Pinocchio lately, so this concept of a real squirrel really appeals to him. Larry, if you were lonely, would you find comfort in Sarah? Hey, why not? He says because she never shares her pizza. That is true. That is true. Will there be a duet between Sarah and Larry? Oh, man. Maybe we can do that right now. Let's see. Can I play with one hand? Oh, gather around, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and expected that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. You take this verse, Larry. Larry, you're not saying anything. See, Larry's, he doesn't actually talk, so. Well, I think we're gonna have to work on this act. We'll see, Larry. I think you have great potential, but we're gonna need to kind of get this together for the people, I think. I don't think we're ready. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there together. Harry is great. His little hands are almost like well shaped for that. If you told me that I would be sitting behind a space desk using a squirrel to pick a guitar, I don't think I would believe you. Weird. Well, Larry, thank you so much for answering these questions. I think people enjoyed getting to hear more from the squirrel's mouth, as it were. And, take a bow. Very majestic. Yes, very nice bow. And Larry's got some work he's got to go do, so he's going to go. This really is Weekly Wacky Wednesday, you're right. So he's got some stuff to do, but he enjoyed his time with you. His voice is too high for people to hear. That's very true. A squirrel playing the guitar. Now I've seen it all. When I was thinking of different friend songs, this song popped into my head. And I just love this song. Let me tune up again real quick, since I was picking with a squirrel. Using the tremolo. These things are not great for the tuning of a guitar, apparently. They never tell you, don't pick your guitar with a squirrel, but I think it's good advice. Here we go. I think this might be our weirdest Weekly Wacky Wednesday yet. I don't know. the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged, oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it, and the darkness inside you makes you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. See your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors, beautiful, like a rainbow. Show me a smiling. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember the last time when I saw you laughing. And this world makes you crazy, and you've taken all you can bear. Ooh, call me up, 'cause you know I'll be there. And I'll see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you just call me up, 'cause you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. I love that tune. That's such a beautiful song. Your true colors. I am so grateful for all of the awesome colors and styles and talents and wild wackiness of the people that are here. People that know facts about squirrels and speak different languages and know about 8 fingers of fun and know who Nuggets is. I'm very glad that you are all here. Thank you. So, we have about, oh my gosh, time flies. Time flies when you're talking to a squirrel. This is why I try not to start talking to squirrels when I'm trying to do things, because inevitably I get totally sidetracked and then I've lost track of time. It's wackadocious. Just one wacky family. I love it. So I'm wondering if you have any requests. Let me know. Hey, Maddie. This is definitely a family of its own. Well, yeah, let me know if there are any special songs. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Phil. That is my P.O. box. Oh, I've heard that song, but I don't really know it. I think the only part I know goes, "You never had a friend like me," or something like that. Fun fact, in the 1990s, half of the world's CDs were made for AOL sign-up discs. Oh my gosh, I think I still had some of those as of pretty recently. I went through stuff and threw some stuff out. But yeah, I remember those sign-up discs. Yes, AOL 1992. Ooh, these are all good things. These are all good requests. Chicken my phone. I think I know what that is a reference to. You will find me at the party, doing my best to blend in with the wallpaper and fit in with the rest. Standing at the back, all alone, by the table with the snacks, checking my phone. But in my mind, I'm on the dance floor, keeping time, hands in the air. How? 1, 2, 3, 4 feet don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4 feet don't touch the floor. Remind me to tell you about the dumbest thing I said the other day. Just a little more. Please forgive me. Happy birthday, happy odd girl. I got lost again. I was starring in the movie inside my head. Ooh, the real world don't feel like my home, so I run away and I make up a world of my own. But in my mind, I'm Ginger Rogers. Won't you be my Fred Astaire? Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4 feet don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4 feet don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. Close your eyes, let your mind drift downstream. Take your time, you will find everything you need, everything you need. Don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4 feet don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. Unfortunately, I'm sad to say I don't remember the chords that well to New Things, which is like shameful. I mean, I'm the only writer on that song, but I just can't remember them. The road is winding, but I'm still finding new things to love, new things to love. The road is lonely, but it's the only home for me. The road is winding, but I'm still finding new things to love, new things to love. The road is lonely, but it's the only home for me. So here's the dumb thing I said the other day. I think the reason for this is because dinosaurs and aliens are almost always on my mind. And I was over at my parents' house this weekend, and I was hanging out with them, and I don't know, birds were on the TV or something, and I got really excited. I got super excited, and I went, birds are descended from aliens! And my dad looked at me, and was like, what? I said, oh, no, sorry, I meant birds are descended from dinosaurs! Somehow in my mind, those two things crossed. You had to be there, but it kind of took the air out of the room. Someone just shouting about birds having come from aliens. My dad was like, did spaceship drop them off, or how did that work? Birds are descended from aliens! So next time you see a bird, birding around, doing its thing, it could have come. Vladivostok. Spasiba, Dmitry. My big dream is someday to take the Trans-Siberian Railway the whole way. So maybe if I get to, I will wave at you from the train. No, that is Perrier in this bottle. Don't worry. I just want you guys to remember that you can't trust birds because they're from aliens. Could you imagine an old T-Rex going, "Arr, arr"? Owls are not what they might seem. A horse walked into a bar and the bartender said, "Why the long face?" Well, I think we have time for one more song. I saw a documentary about the Trans-Siberian. I would like to see that. Maybe dinos did descend from aliens. I wasn't there when they were walking the earth. How do I know a spaceship didn't drop them off? It's very possible. You have a rooster who likes to interject himself into the show. I live in a thing called love. I love that music video so much. Maybe it's time for a little song about adventure. After all of this, after all of these squirrels traveling with USPS, after this huge bombshell dropped of the fact that chickens come from outer space, last hour to vote in Lambda. Thank you for telling that. If anyone wants to vote, that would be very cool. Frank already knows. And to the adventure that will be my mom's birthday. We're going out to dinner on Sunday, so. I'm waiting on the day to If Earth was the size of a grape, Jupiter would be the size of a basketball. I'm waiting on the day to come. I wanna be moving at the speed of sound. Wanna move so fast my feet don't touch the ground. Feel the motion, don't look down till I get back home. I wanna be waking out a dream. When I wake up, you'll be right in front of me. Oh, I'm gonna be holding you in my heart till I get back home. I'm waiting on the day to come. I'm waiting on the day to come. Now when I walk the streets in silence, I can hear your voice, it's calling me loud and clear. Oh, it's as if you say I miss you with every thought and every whisper, every tear. Oh, I'm waiting on the day to come. Waiting on the day to come. Pizzas are modeled after the shape of the spaceships birds came here on. I'm waiting on the day to come. Oh, when the aliens come back for the chickens, I'm waiting on the day to come. Yeah, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm waiting. Ooh. Yeah, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm waiting. Oh. Well, I'm waiting on the spaceship to come too. We will see you there. Well, thank you for being here on this weekly Wacky Wednesday. This was extra wacky. Not extra weekly though, because it was still just weekly. But thank you so much. I had a blast, and I think the only way that would be right would be, I can't talk and type, would be to close this thing off with a dance party. I've been roaming around, always looking down, and all I see in a face that's filled the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. Hey, hey, hey. I could use somebody. Yes, I could. Someone like you, and all you know and how you speak. A kindness love is under cover of the sea. You know that I could use somebody. Hey, hey, I could use somebody.